The smokestack might be the first thing you notice, but it's what's going on inside the Crowley Foods plant on Conklin Avenue in Binghamton that gets the real attention. News Channel 34's Colleen McCoy takes us inside the plant that sends thousands of gallons of milk into Manly's and Giant markets every day.
A 6,000-gallon truck full of raw milk, almost 90% of which comes from New York State, docks at the Crowley plant, and that's where the process begins. Immediately, it's tested, ensuring it meets Crowley standards.
We have corporate quality control initiatives that were and goals that are set that we're encouraged to meet. This plant always meets them, frequently exceeds them.
It's pumped into the plant, all the fat is removed, and a computer calculates how much fat to re-add, creating skim, 1 and 2% whole and buttermilk. It flows through a high-temperature, short-time, or HTST machine, pasteurizing, homogenizing, and standardizing the milk into a finished product, a product the 65 plant employees are proud of.
The employees strive hard to do their job well. They know it goes a lot of the product back into the community to their own family members, so they work very hard, diligent, safety. They're committed to working very safe and making a very safe quality product for the community.
Milk is then stored in one of these 5 silos, holding about 36,000 gallons total. Then it's bottled. Now, these high-tech, quick-moving conveyor belts may look dangerous, but not for trained Crowley employees.
We've gone 265 days accident-free. We've got maintenance mechanics who've gone over 3,000 days without incidents.
In addition to bottling your milk, the plant itself is a piece of Binghamton history. Built back in the early 1900s, it's been Crowley's home since the early 1940s. Never wonder about that old smokestack? It still works and it's still being used. While making use of old equipment, Crowley also increases efficiency with new machines too, like the Evergreen N8 machine.
It's about 4 years old. It'll produce half pints at about 340 units per minute. So a typical day, we might do as many as 300,000 units on that filler.
Half pints that are then sent to schools throughout Greater Binghamton, Syracuse, Newburgh, Buffalo, and Albany. And close proximity keeps distribution costs low, meaning more competitive prices. That, combined with hard work, sends out about 80,000 gallons of milk a day. In Binghamton, Colleen McCoy, News Channel 34.
Crowley was also recently awarded for its efforts to go green. By changing out its lighting, it lowered energy costs, furthered its environmental sustainability, and it's actually better for the employees to work there too.